Hey guys, it's Sonelias and welcome back to Hearts of Iron number 4. We're currently playing, of course, as Austria. Well, I'm saying Austria there, but in reality, of course, it's Austro-Hungary. We're not going to do the extortion of heroism. We're still at 100% war support, so that's great. This is... the base value is almost 100. We're currently still working on improving that. That is basically... is it... modifying the base? I would think so. We could, of course, ban various different parties from our nation. The Democrats are minuscule. What would that do for us? We lose 0.5% of base stability. Daily democratic support is reduced. There's no time limit on there, is there? I could do the same for communism. But this might be more powerful, to be honest. Censorship. But I don't think I want to do that in reality. I could, of course, go here and do this one. Okay, so what are we currently researching? As you can see, we're working on the improved light tank chassis. Let's just double check that the tank chassis that we got here has got the ticks set for all the improvements on there. It does, which is great. That will complete as well as that one before this will complete. Now, what would be great if we could actually go into here. Aircraft special project speed, air facility construction. Okay, they complete faster, that's fine. Okay, these guys, I don't need to have them here anymore. Okay. Let's just select the full grouping and let's set them back to the border there. So these guys are reforming and going back to the defense, which is this field marshal specialization. As you can see, 4, well, not specialization as such, but this guy's really good at attacking, as you can see. So this field marshal basically got an extra 25% boost towards attack. And he's pretty good at logistics and so forth as well. This guy, yeah, he needs a bit of work, it looks like. Export delegator. So he basically gets additional generals he can have underneath them, which is great in itself. Portugal has joined the Allies. How lovely. Okay, you are still moving anyways, I guess. You got lots of terrain to move through. Looks like the Soviets, even though I thought they died, they're still doing something down here. The state of Japan has called Portugal as our ally in the Japanese-Lithuanian war. Hold on, Lithuania. Hold on, where the heck is Lithuania? Lithuania, of course, is gone. I don't know, why is that little line here still? That must be the Germans placing troops against the... Okay, someone did, but no longer. Okay. Why did it say 22 divisions? Ah, yes, I didn't have that full complement on there yet. So we can, of course, get some additional troops trained up. We're going to put them at low priority. Let's say I'm going to get another 2 instead of 26. And where are they going to deploy? Let's say that they're going to deploy down here. Greece wants to buy some planes. That's fine. Happy to basically sell them some planes. What have we got in stockpile at the moment? We got a heck of a lot of fighters, as you can see. Now, at the end of the last episode, you might have seen that I actually had done this here. I actually created another supply hub. The supply hubs are difficult and really expensive to produce. These are not cheap either, as you can see. I might want to say, let's do these first before anything else. Okay, you Mexicans want us to sign a treaty, which I will not do, as you can see. We'll complete that first before we're actually going to carry on with all the forts. Fortification, anyways, they don't cost too much. First successful nuclear reactor test. Keep the information classified for now, or celebrate the achievement publicly. I'll keep it confidential. Nice, that's completed. Let's actually work on improvements to the armor, maybe. Hold on. Let's have a look at what we can do here in terms of the air. Earthshaker bomb, bouncing bomb. This makes available armor piercing bomb locks. New engines. This is 1940 stuff, so we could actually work on that already. 1941. I might want to work on that one. Let's have a... I should of course work on stuff down here first. So do we want to have efficiency cap and growth, or retention and cap? I'll do this one. It'll take a while to get that done. As you can see, he's experience level 3. Experience level 2. So we basically got another one here. Yep, you can buy some more of my airplanes. Can I put more stuff on the market? I guess so. These are some of my earliest designs, it looks like. Interwar small airframes, German, it looks like. Walker Hurricanes. They're the same generation, but I don't really want to have the foreign airplanes there. This is Weiss, interwar close air support. Let's set them up for sale as well. Interwar close air support, more stuff that's really old. Hector, that's Canadian. Wow. Okay, lovely. Ah, fine, finally. Okay, that's Iron Wolf, isn't it? The Netherlands Antilles. So Iron Wolf is up there. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I lost all that territory. Even though I put stuff into there and everything, it seems to be gone. Bessarabia's gone to the Soviet Union. Why on earth? Okay, never mind. Iron Wolf, Lithuania. Do I want to take them? I've got 19 war score. Pass. Pass 38. The only one I could do there is that one. 80. You have received all of your score. 80. Really? Have I? Looks like I haven't done enough on this one. Okay, that became partly Polish, partly German. Ah, we still got that territory. Good. It was weird. On the peace table, it looked like it was not. But okay. Crikey, this is taking a good amount of time, isn't it? Oh, they're well entrenched, isn't it? Spanish. Interesting. Why on earth would there be Spanish units there? Ah, new spy. Let's take yet another one of these beauties. This guy is, of course, able to spy on the Germans for me. But I'm actually going to put him down there. Rocket interceptors, we got flying bombs we could do, but I really want to work on the jet engine, which I still cannot do. Because I haven't got enough of those lovely breakthroughs. For the air, we are, yes, slowly progressing towards it. Land, I don't want to do any of those, unfortunately. Nuclear, what could we do with nuclear? Commercial nuclear reactor. Wow, okay, interesting. Nuclear reactors research. Did I? No, okay, I guess I need to basically allocate a new item there first. This is progressing nicely. We should get 2 additional scientists at my disposal. I don't want to take any of your stuff. Thank you very much. Oh, lovely. These guys are motorized. So I'm actually going to give them a few tanks as well. See what that will do for them. Maybe not top quality tanks, but they are tanks. Right, here we've got, as you can see already, the improved version. Now, speed is not the greatest. As you can see, I can improve that somewhat. We got already the best radar, radio on there, gun and so forth. They're all at the top level already, it looks like. Let's switch this up to the next tier. Okay. Anything interesting here that we could do? We could do this once we basically, of course, get the tech for it. I don't have the tech at the moment, but it will come. I can guarantee that. This will complete shortly. Okay, let's have a look here now. It says I can research. Unlock the special project nuclear reactor. Okay. And I should be able to research some additional bits. It's what it seems to imply. I just don't see them. Is it down here? No. High impact obliteration gun. Super heavy tank chassis. Okay. Artillery. We could actually go for the next tier. It might be worthwhile doing that. This is all relatively new to me. I don't have any torpedoes as of yet. Air-launched torpedoes. Enable light torpedo mounting. That's interesting. Reinforced mothership's wings. Miniature fighters. And then we get this as well. That does require the interwar large airframe. I'm more inclined to go for this one here, though. But in reality, I want to also do this one, I think. Fuel gain from refinery. Fuel gain per oil. Their justification goal against us. Mexican junta is justifying against us. Do the Germans still have a war goal against us? They used to have that. I don't see it anymore. Huh. I guess it expired. Nope, we don't want to do that. Thank you very much. Shanking. Colombia. Okay, Colombia is right over here. So Ecuador we are at war with as well. Peru is not in our faction. It's these two really that basically we are at war with at the moment. Monroe Doctrine. Okay, this is the Americans. They're at war with the Germans, it says. Are they guaranteeing anyone? Ah, there we go. They are trying to do a naval invasion. Is that right? It looks like it. Yep. All right, let's just keep the clock running because at the moment I don't think we have much. Unless we want to do this one. Let's get this done first. Consumer factory goods, which we had, which was basically pushing it up, is now being reduced. Message from Australia: change diplomatic status to cancel non-aggression pact. Okay, that's fine. God knows why they would do that. They are in the southwest. Ah, of course, here they're in the same faction as the Indonesians. Okay, so we pushed into here already. Who is this? Okay. Let's see what we can do to basically get this all moving. That's their capital. It sounds so German. Of course, it is a form of German. Austrian. Nothing I want to do anything with at the moment. As you can see, the research nuclear reactor. Oh, it's not finished yet. That's why. I was under the impression that we're finished, but that's of course the second one that we basically were looking at. Yeah, they cancel non-aggression. Okay, I don't know why you would do that. Okay, not that one. Okay, then try to cut them off like that. Okay, let's see how we can cut them off here. Okay, let's push through there as well. SSSR was annexed. Hold on, hold on. Huh, what? Oh, okay, the Soviet Union is back in play, it looks like. Are they at war with anyone? Yeah, they are at war with the Germans. The fall of Leningrad. The fall of Baku. The fall of Sevastopol. The fall of Stalingrad. I'm pretty sure I was the one that basically took Baku, but thank you very much. To me, it didn't make any sense to basically have my troops there, but okay. We contributed 8%. Well, it's pretty decent. Okay, that's done there. I could start that bit of research. But let's actually do this one first. Okay, we took their first capital. There is a new capital now. Interesting. Oh no, it's not a new capital. It's the same capital as before. Duh. Simple. Or not. Not that simple. The state of Shanqing has grown. Why is that allocated to China? Okay, nice, done. We're gonna do. Look at that. How many is that now? 6.71%, and it's still growing. If we do defensive swarm art guardian of the coast, which adds submarine production cost is reduced. Reclaim the old dockyards. Dalmatia gets new dockyards. Okay. I don't want to do that. This would be interesting. Taking down the consumer goods even further. I'd love to do this, but I cannot. This is for small plane production. Brings the cost down. This is increasing my ace generation chance. Untrained pilots penalty for new air wing is reduced. This would be interesting. Let's see why that's 70 days though. Let's do this one first. That basically gets me an increase in my mile. Okay. Nice. Okay. Yep, we're losing troops, but not by that massive amount. So we got 20 factories. I guess most of them are there. And we got a heck of a lot going towards this. I can actually increase my artillery production as well. That supply hub is being worked on. I might want to put these two up near the top as well. You can see lots more factories here. North Sudetenland, Bomen, South Sudetenland, Eastern Slovakia, Western Slovakia. This will complete first, and then we're going to work on those factories there. Really pushing that output further and further. Okay, that can go further down there. Have I done this one? Oh, or maybe I hadn't. He's level 3. I just need more air points. Yes, of course, I did have additional people to allocate, didn't I? Yes, so he's for the air. Radar special project speed, and that's the guided bomb. Okay. Looks like I can actually build one more for the air. Where is my construction? There. Let's actually move that towards the top as well, because that will take some time. Tyrol, we're going to reduce that by 1. Western Slovakia, we're going to reduce that 1. Southern Slovakia, no. South Sudetenland, Böhmen, yes. Why? Because then at least I can put these bits into there. Okay. I can put them here as well. Look at the number of sites where we're going to be able to launch them from later on. Yeah, that's got down substantially, hasn't it? That is nice. Construction next year. We can now actually do this one. We should see that this is now grown to a rate of how much? Cavity magnetron research. Really? Oh, lovely. So he's got no specializations, it looks like. That's for radar special project speed. I've already got the radar done, so I don't need to do this again. Nuclear research, though. I'm not sure if there's additional projects available, but okay. There's a land warfare. We could, of course, recruit an extra person. Yeah, why not? We don't have one for the Navy yet, do we? No, we do not. Because at the time when I started this whole thing, I just didn't have that. So in reality, I probably want to build it there because that's as close to that supply hub as you can get it. Okay, yeah, happy to basically facilitate that. We can modify this officers core here. Ship module research speed, naval yard repair and such speed, submarine research speed. That would be useful. Research-wise, nothing is going to complete in the very near future, whereas this, of course, will... Where are the British going? Hello? Yeah, I know you're passing through my territory, but I'm not sure where we are going. Okay, we've done that, and again, we can then choose which of these to take. But where have I got my ultimate bit here? Air attack, ground attack, max speed, max agility. So we can, of course, go for that fighter specialization. And from there, the British are passing through. So where are we still at war? Shanking. Shanking. Okay, so let's find Shanking. Of course, we're fighting Shanking already, isn't it? Here. Yeah.
Befehl. Ihre Befehle? Verstanden!
Okay.
Bereit!
Why are you moving there? Ah, that's why.
Bereit zum Ausdrücken!
Stop. Okay.
Hören! Zuhören!
Yeah, absolutely right. Let's push into there like that.
Bereit zum Ausdrücken!
Or let's maybe not do that.
Ihre Befehle! Bereit zum Ausdrücken!
Okay, let's put them on that teeny bit of front line here. With, of course, orders to push into there, which we're executing already. Stop, stop.
Befehle!
Mountain troops. Yeah, we're getting a few through, as you can see. Okay. Look at that. That is a heck of a large group, isn't it?
Zum Ausdrücken!
I don't know why it said no divisions assigned. Yes, they are assigned. They're just... Okay.
Zu Befehl!
Those are there. These are there. These are there.
Zu Befehl!
We do have some overlap here, don't we? Not too much, but there is substantial overlap, I would say. Okay, land warfare, we can start a project. I don't want to do that, unfortunately. Well, unfortunately for you, maybe I should say. You not being the viewers, but more like being the other parties who might be doing stuff. Transylvania, we should get a supply up there, which means our supply situation should improve here along the line there as well.
Befehle!
Oh, look at that. There's troops moving back already. Interesting.
Achtung!
There I thought you basically were still fighting here. And it doesn't look to be the case. So let's move and delete all of these bits here that we might have, which is none.
Angetreten!
So if you are going to take on that line, let's do it properly then. So there's more troops needed in here. There's more troops needed in there.
Angetreten!
This is a full mountain troop unit. Really, they are pretty basic, as you can see. Can I set them to be prioritized? I can set them as elite, can I not? No, I don't want to lend lease from you. Yes, I'm happy to sell you stuff. If I look at the actual design of these, I can set them in here to be elites. Okay. Sorry. Update. That means they should basically get the best weapons, artillery, etc., etc. This is getting closer to completion. Another 20 days to go. No, I don't want to buy any Matildas, but thank you very much. Production-wise, we are seeing a nice amount going through here as well. Let's boost that up to 10. It says this can get an upgrade. That's my fighters. As you can see, that indeed can get an upgrade. It's the Mark IVs. This can also get an upgrade. Air attack and agility have both been increased. We can build a floating harbor, interesting enough. Let's build 2. Hold on. Let's build 3 maybe. Okay, just getting a few of those in there. Let's make it 5. Nope, don't want to get a non-aggression pact. Land-based, really? No, it's not land-based that we got. This is nuclear. We'll have to recruit someone extra. This gentleman here. Nuclear warfare special project speed. Nuclear power special project speed. Interesting. Okay, they're different. Somehow. Not quite sure how, but they are different. Right. Government encryption. Let's work further on our encryption. Insufficient resource. I need a bit of that from our neighbors, which is fine. Or allies, maybe I should say. Instill aggression, calculate restrained convoy warfare, which gets me the Sea Wolf. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's interesting. Let's work on that. Nice. None of which I'm interested in at the moment. Okay. 27 days there. This has gone through. Österreichische. What is that company? Graf and Stift. Making trucks for the military. Okay. Doesn't tell me what's the difference between these two, to be honest. If I go back to my trucks, I cannot assign a Mayo here yet, but what this would do, it gives me access to a Mayo. A good reputation for very quick cars and trucks. Well, on conventional approach, it certainly proves useful in the field. In times like these, we need them to focus solely on what they are best at, and that's making trucks for the military. Okay. That gets me tank designers. Defend the coast. All screen ship technology. 70 days, crikey, why? Let's do this first. I should have done that ages ago, probably.
Verstanden!
Okay, let's assign a few of these here.
Verstanden!
I need 5. 4.
Verstanden!
There we go. Of these, I will need how many? 2, to be honest, to go there.
Verstanden!
What do these look like in terms of design? Yeah, not exactly what I want to keep. I want to convert these to the same design.
Angetreten!
That is fine.
Achtung!
I guess these guys will form a new army. Guess what? Who are we going to promote? 75. That's our Mayo here. Improved direct fire targeting for anti-tank, anti-air, or our... Ooh. Art attack. Interesting. This will still need stuff. Soft attack. Nice. Production cost increases, unfortunately. Production efficiency gain, etc., etc. Nice to see that as well. If we need to look at our artillery here, though. Yeah, we push that through. That's great. Yeah, we could use this guy here. He's planning speed is high, but chance to get wounded in combat is higher as well. Okay, let's get him on board. This guy we're going to put on the border here. And probably what I can actually do, can I expand that down here? I can. With orders to push through like that.
Achtung!
Nice. Supply hubs aplenty here, it looks like, as you can see already. Okay, let's connect that as well, and let's boost that one as well. That should go up to level 5. That should go up to level 5. That's also should go up to level 5. Can I build a connection like that? I can. Interesting. You can build a train connection over the mountains, even though you cannot actually move troops through it. Okay, well, it's a bit of redundancy we're building into there. Really, the more of our internal lines we can get up to a higher level, the better. The more redundancy we got within the entire system as such. Okay, move back here, back to the top, you guys. Once all of that is complete, we can then move on to the next ones. $22 equals 10%, really? Okay, well, if that's the case, then that's the case. Research-wise, this will complete in 13 days. That is working its way through there already. Let's work on the interrogation techniques. Mountaineers. No, not there. There. Perfect. As you can see, we are recruiting a couple of them, which is fine. It says by November they'll be ready to be deployed. Let's make that 4 in total. Oil processing. More rubber generation, I would say. Yeah, I'm happy to basically sell you that stuff. Interesting, we got a steel shortage. Really? Wow, I wouldn't have guessed that. Get them from Sweden. Tires, we now have a surplus. I'd like to keep at least that smaller size surplus, which will work in our favor. This is growing. Have I really got so many armored cars? Yeah, I got about 5,000, it says. Interesting. Let's reduce that a little bit further. Trains, I might want to push up to 2. Trucks, it says I got a stockpile of 10,000. Yeah, okay. Guns, as you can see, are going up. Artillery. How many in stockpile have we got in terms of guns? 260,000. Wow. What's that latest design called? Star MG30. Wow. As you can see, we got some in stockpile. Not a heck of a lot. Or is that our weekly production? Oh, it's stored. Hold on. Okay, let's sell some of our older stuff in reality. Okay. Sturstützen. Infantry equipment 1. It's 2, that's 1. Soviet weapons, how lovely. Okay, research slot is free. Now this contributed to aerodynamics as well as nuclear. This is again aerodynamics as well as nuclear. Radar stations can be upgraded to an extra level, which is great. This is something I actually want to do as well. Aerodynamics and aviation. 146, that's 90 days. That's really quick, isn't it? Air to air radar, air to ground radar, and we can just get the stations upgraded as well. Nice. 36 days there. This should complete before then. Something completed. I guess it's the production of some of these here. No. Or construction on something completed. Yes. Facility with unassigned scientist. That's this one, the naval one. Ah yes, let's recruit the person to do the naval works. Proximity fuse. We need 2 for that, and we don't have any of that yet. Because mostly we haven't actually done any research there. This is a nice high number still. Phoenix Insurance gives me a nice boost as well. It's 6.87. Is that still going up? I don't think so. No, it doesn't say it's going up, so that's fine. For garrison troops, we got a good number there. Actually, compliance is really nice and high, which gives me more local resources. It's 50% there. Does that mean I can actually make this a integrated state somehow? That would be nice if I could do that. This would be nice to get as well. That's another 15 or 25 days. Ooh, extra spy we could get. Chinese, Manchu, etc., etc. But no skills whatsoever. Turkish, Kazakh, as well as Soviet. I thought I basically had stuff in Germany already. Apparently I don't. Let's get it in Germany. Finally. I'd like to get all of that land there. Because of course that then connects to my existing lands here. If I can get it up to that river, that would be great. Can I get more navy from someone? I can get all the screening ships there. The Soviets, they had screening ships as well. Let's not ask for that. Let's ask for more land here first. Danish civil union. Okay, we could ask for that if we wanted to. I don't want to. So we got a nice number of points here left. It looks like the Polish will be asking for that. Crimea is a nice one to get because at least it's a nice isolated bit of land here. These two most definitely I want to basically demand. Do I want to forfeit that? No, in reality I want to take that as well. And then I want to basically put a claim in on these. As well as of course taking all those screening units from there. Could I create a puppet? No actions available. Well, not against them, maybe. But look at this. I can, of course, demand this land here. That's expensive, unfortunately. That we'll have to do for now. Okay, these two here. Krasnodar, okay. The Germans have demanded Georgia already. That's a relatively cheap one. If I get this entire bit of the coast here, still got a nice amount available here as well. That's oil, and that is oil. If I get this in my hands, I would be pretty happy. Is anyone demanded lands here? Nope. Okay, Ecuador, it looks like, has been taken by the Mexicans, I guess? Okay. Good. Okay, so that's all designated to come into our hands as a result of this peace treaty. I still got 95 left. Is there anything unallocated in here? It doesn't look like it, except for the Faroe Islands. Oh, Greenland. Do I want Greenland? Soviet territory? Pretty much everything has been taken, it looks like. Crikey, that's a lot of provinces, as you can see. Chongqing. I should really have gone to our ally here, but okay. People's Republic of Ethiopia? Really? Okay. Ecuador? Colombia. That all goes towards White Finland. Interesting. I can actually lay a claim on there. Huh. I don't have enough points. Ooh, nice. You do get more territory there. That's good. The Germans took a heck of a lot of territory, as you could see. Industrial research. Sorry, not. Liberia joined the Allies. Good. Happy for the Iranians to take that. Right, let's not do that. Let's actually suppress the resistance here. As you can see, that's already going down. Let's work out the resistance here as well. You're the only person to build up a network at the moment, and you're working on that. Let's root out resistance here as well. Now let's have a look at basically our connections here. Our connections are absolutely horrible. Let's connect it up properly here. That can connect up properly there. From there, I would say let's run it all the way. Ooh. All the way to there. Can we actually cut it off? Yeah, we can actually cut it off there. That is actually all we're able to connect like that, which is great. And from there, we can connect up to there. More railway connections here. I would say run a line straight from there along the coast down to here. We don't own all those states, but we don't even own this bit of land. Interesting. If we don't own it, why would we work on improving it? I'm not sure. At the moment, that is Protectorate of Armenia. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we do get stuff to work there. That should, of course, all go up. That will do the trick for now. Ooh, they cancelled the non-aggression pact. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. They're currently not at war with anyone. The German military junta is fighting a defensive war. Really? Ooh, interesting. And why is that? Is that because the Mexicans? Yeah. So they started a war here, interestingly enough. How many German troops would be here? That's a good question. Anyways, we should have access to a heck of a lot of oil now. 6.8k. Wow. 102, it says in reality. Belgium joined the... What do you mean they joined the United Kingdom? What do you mean they joined the United Kingdom? You mean they joined the Allies? Is that what you mean? Yeah, Wilhelmina. And Belgium. Luxembourg does still exist. It does still exist. But if you joined the Allies, which you seem to have done, yes. I don't get it. Okay. Army 5. Army 23. Operation Bronze. Really? Operation Bronze. Army 23. Who's got Army 23? I don't have Army 23. Okay. I guess that's interesting to see. Okay, we need more steel, it looks like. Can we get that? Yes, it looks like. We need slightly less that now. That's interesting. Research projects are available. Lovely. Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia joins the Allies. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Really? We got kicked from the faction. How lovely. And why on earth would they do that? Could we approach them? Attaché sent to enemy. Interesting. I'm going to recall my attaché then. Recall attaché. Do we still have an attaché here? No, no attachés at all. Interesting. Interesting. They just kicked us out. Huh. We generated world tension. Interesting. Did we? They will not accept an attaché. Okay. What if we lend them access to our lands or anything like that? No, they won't take that. Hold on. Grant them access. Offer them access. Oh, why on earth would you do that? Why? Okay, I'm going to basically make this a far bigger number. Okay, did we have some... of course. I lost my spies that I had earlier. That should help there. Nice. Special India declared war upon the United States joined the... so that leaves me on my own, doesn't it? It looks like. How lovely. Cool. This is the history. We basically completed 2 projects by now, it says. So what we can do now, we can actually say we want to actually start working on a nuclear research, not research facility, reactor. Yes, let's start one there. Let's start one there. Let's start one here. Let's start one here. And in reality, I probably need to start working on anti-air. Really nice to see this all coming through. 1. Okay, then moving up. What do we need to prioritize from here? Well, that's almost complete. 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 Okay. That should do the trick for now. We are on our own, it looks like. Available war goals. Switzerland, annex. Yep. I'm not going to do that, but thank you very much. Where are all the German troops? Did the Germans deploy them all here? Almost completed this. Artillery has been researched there. This enables medium cannon and squeeze bore adapter. This enables aerodynamics and aviation. Okay. So as you can see, we got outdated equipment that we're producing, which is the old artillery. We're going to upgrade that to the new artillery. This one gives soft attack 31. This one gives 35 soft attack. I don't need to allocate anything else. We're good for now. I could train these guys up to the next tier. Same with this. Same with this. These guys are already top notch. These guys could do some with some training. Look at these. These really need some exercise as well. So this at least should help. Army exercise we get an increase from as well. Nice. So courting the princes of industry. Political power we get from that. Okay. And the new political advisor is available. Which gets us potentially even more there. But if I do this one, we get an extra 10% recruitable population. Fighter production cost reduction. Anything else here? Repeal that, which gets us extra research bonus for that. The better German state. Take Albania. Interesting, yeah. Unlocks the decision. The decision will target, okay, and I can't do any of those, so that's kind of out of the question as such. Heat the coal, which then gets me these Leopold Gasser Waffenfabrik. This... Expecting never made trucks for the military. They've made a good reputation for making very quick cars and trucks. That gets me a new company that is available for that. That's a quick one. Let's do that one. Okay. This allows me to create a brand new one here. Let's then also add a bunch of these in there, really. Let's recruit them here. And this will get a tank commander. Combined arms expert. Nice. Set them to prioritize the invasion there. These guys can exercise as well. These guys can exercise. These guys can exercise. Right, we're going to have to call it a day shortly. We basically said that supporting the troops is what we're going to do. We're going to ban the communists. That dropped by a tiny bit. We could, of course, ban the Democrats. Not sure, do I want to do that? Tungsten in the Caucasus. Yep, that is an option. Why not? Let's do it. Not sure why you still got troops in my territory here. That is Polish territory. Interesting. Okay. German territory. British. Okay. Look at what the Italians have done here. Could we edit this? Can I add into here? Can I add artillery, as you can see? Maybe better yet if I just add the support artillery. Yeah, they should get the top quality stuff there. Let's deploy a bunch of fighters here. Let's deploy a bunch of fighters there. And of course go down here and actually deploy a few more fighters. Okay, Budapest. In here I can deploy a bunch of fighters as well. Fighters 2. Pretty much our entire Air Force should be on standby, isn't it? They're not actively doing anything at the moment, as you can see. But I do want to move those guys into here, I would say. 1943. Southern Bessarabia. Interesting. Iceland gets non-aggression pact. Interesting. Yes, I'm happy to sell you stuff. Why on earth did you kick me out of the alliance? It's not clear to me. Right, 99 there almost. Okay. It's at 35 now, fully. I'm now actually going to put more into here as well. I don't need to do more of that, to be honest. I've got that already set to 2. I'm going to actually need more of those as well. Didn't expect to need as many. But there has been a slight shift, it looks like, which is okay. Close to 1944. Do our night fighting here. Ooh, look at that, almost level 3. Once that is done, we can actually start doing our research for the next target. Mauer, Zimmern, and Dachdecker. Okay, construction speed has been reduced. Okay, that's okay. No problem there whatsoever. Okay, that's getting close to where we want it to be. Yeah, you guys are not exercising because you're already pretty good.
Angetreten! Ihre Befehle! Zuhören!
Yep, all of our troops really need more exercise to get to the top tier. The Swiss operative was captured. Good. Excavation 5 completed. Nice. Let's improve these at least by adding extra soft attack and so forth onto there. Insufficient resources. I need more from Indonesia, it looks like. That is being reduced. Okay, let's reduce it a bit further. Okay, we already got top levels there. Tire production is ongoing there already, as you can see. That doesn't have an impact. That will have an impact. Look at that. Oil production is substantially higher now. Support the troops. Let's do heat the coal. Let's actually work on this first. Why does it say? Of course I can do by interwar transport planes. Didn't have any of my factories set to that yet. I don't need to prioritize it. I can actually reduce it slightly, as you can see. I'm using a decent amount of that. The dawn of the South American Federation. Ooh, how lovely. Holy moly. Okay, that has gone up. We're losing some of that now. Could I send volunteers? Will they allow us? Let's see if I basically prepare one of 11 units.
Achtung!
Okay, let's take a few from here. Actually, maybe a few of these would be interesting to take.
Bereit!
Or maybe not from there, to be honest.
Zum Ausrücken!
These guys do not need exercise anymore. We're all top notch now.
Ihre Befehle!
Let's make this an expeditionary. Okay.
Achtung! Bereit!
Okay, we're going to put a few more in there. Let's take one of the trucks.
Befehle!
Okay, let's go to the Americans again. And let's say we do send them the volunteers. Oh, they do allow it. How lovely. Were they at war with now? They're in the Allies, yes. Will they take the lead of that? Oh, look at that.
Verstanden!
Ah, nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Angetreten.
Okay, how many do we need to reinforce that? I need 5. They will go there. Or hold on, let's send them there.
Verstanden. Zu Befehl. Ihre Befehle.
Okay, we're just shifting the troops around a little bit.
Ihre Befehle. Zuhören. Bereit zum
Make
Ausrücken.
3 more.
Ihre Befehle.
2 more now.
Verstanden.
It's down by 1. That could use another
Hören.
5. I send them 4. Okay. That of course leaves me with a nice new unit here.
Zuhören.
Political connections, always nice to see that. Where are we going to put you? Ukraine. It is not in any way linked to anyone else. They don't like us in any way because we got some of their core territory. Yep. Is that their core territory? I guess. Yes. Same as this one.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Okay. Well, Greece is no longer one of our allies, is it?
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Achtung. Verstanden.
Close, 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 close. Not quite there yet, but we're getting closer. Division organization, defense consumption. Let's do the organization. Okay.
Verstanden. Bereit.
It's really these guys here.
Angetreten.
Ah, more mountain troops. Mountain troops, they are going to go onto the border here with Greece. And of course I need to assign a general. Let's take this gentleman here. Do I need to improve any connections here with railroads? I don't think so. No, it looks to be okay for now. Oh, we do need to create connections here, don't we? I'm not sure why we didn't have those connections yet. Right. Progressing decently nice. What do we got here? The Germans. So the Germans are fighting the Allies now, isn't it? They are indeed. That gives me a motive to basically go against the Germans. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you the next one. It'll be time.